Hello everybody. I think I'm going to try and do daily videos again. I don't think it's going to last very long. This is probably going to be the last one because this is pretty much the last topic I have that I have. Sorry about the dogs barking. I can't control that. I'm sorry. But one topic I wanted to talk about today was Cartoon Network. And this is probably going to be the last time I'm going to talk about Cartoon Network in at least a long time. But my theory is that it will be completely dead by 2030. It already is dead, let's just face it. In my country, Cartoon Network is going to be gone in about 2 weeks, so that's fantastic. So yeah, and it's starting to shut down everywhere, like in Australia, and here I am, New Zealand. It's starting to become pretty dead because HBO Max is going everywhere, and it seems to be everywhere HBO Max tends to go, Cartoon Network tends to shut down with it. And that's along with every other Warner Bros. Channel. And what I'm meaning as dead, right? I'm not meaning the brand Cartoon Network and like the company, the animation studio and all that, like Cartoon Network Studios. That will still probably be a thing. It's just the channel itself I'm talking about. Because like even in the US, right, where Cartoon Network's probably the most popular, they're struggling. They can't even crack 100K viewers on reruns anymore, which I think kind of says enough, in my opinion, about the current state of Cartoon Network. And before these like meat writers go on like Cartoon Network isn't dead because look at the variety on their schedule and stuff, that doesn't mean anything. Nickelodeon has higher ratings with a shittier schedule, which is just SpongeBob, Paw Patrol, and movies all day. So I think it's and the schedule. Let's compare the 2023 schedule to the 2025 schedule, or 2024 to 2025. There's literally nearly no difference. Like, there's literally just a few shows have been switched around, and like, the channel's basically now on autopilot. This basically goes with, Boomerang as well, as that it's all just on autopilot now. And it doesn't help that Adult Swim schedule now looks like this in the US, so that doesn't help either. Adult Swim should just be a separate channel, in my opinion, to be honest. That's what they should have done here. They should have replaced like some channel and have an Adult Swim channel, but it's too late for that now, I guess, because it's already all gone. So, but yeah, the other thing I got to say about this is why I think this is there's no original programming, and they can't rely on Scooby Doo and Looney Tunes and Gumball and Teen Titans Go reruns for like the rest of their lives. There's got to be a point where people like the nostalgia isn't going to feel nostalgic anymore, like for these like Adventure Time and Regular Show reruns, and probably the ratings will go down because they've been repeating the show so many times, and they don't bring in new shows to replace them. They just kind of have kept the same schedule layout, which is probably going to kill the channel. Like, yeah, the schedule's great, the schedule's alright, I've seen better from them like 10 years ago, but this is just not it, Chief. It's not it, and it's been like this for such a long period of time. Like, I can literally guess the schedule. Okay, we got Gumball in the morning, and then we got Cartoonito. Well, I think it was either Looney Tunes, maybe 30 minutes before Cartoonito, or something like that. And then it might be like like more Gumball, and then maybe like Tom and Jerry, and then the Looney Tunes show, and then a bunch of Scooby Doo, and then Adventure Time, and then some other crap, and then Regular Show. And that was literally the schedule for such a long period of time. I think it's Regular Show first now, I think, but yeah, it's been predictable for such a long period of time, and it's got to get to the point when if there's no new content, this is why they should keep promoting shows like Ianu, or putting Invincible Fight Girl on actual Cartoon Network, but they didn't choose to do that. So it makes me think that the channel is gonna die probably by 2030, if not sooner. Like everywhere, soon, like everywhere but the US is Cartoon Network. I think will shut down eventually. Like in Canada, all the shows have all moved to YTV, whatever that channel's called. Like Gumball and Teen Titans Go are now on YTV. I don't know how you lose a contract to your own damn shows, but I guess they're just that down bad to the point that they're just moving shows over to a different channel. And that's usually, I'm thinking it's a way that they're slowly migrating out of just the cable business. Because it's not viable anymore. Like, some reruns of like Bugs Bunny Builders don't even get like 20,000 viewers, so I just don't see the point of keeping the channel up and running if it's just not. It doesn't, like, it's great to have the channel there, right, for like kids, right, but no kids are watching it. It's just like adults. And then those adults are like, there's not enough of them to keep the channel. Like, soon by 2030, I think the channel will shut down everywhere and it's going to become part of HBO Max or something. Like, that's probably where it's going to go, or they're just going to continue Cartoon Network Studios kind of like the way it is and just produce shows just without airing it on a TV channel. Like, that's just kind of the way I think it goes. And I know these glazers are going to be like, no, it's not dying. Like, it is. It is dying, and it's going to be dead in like the next 5 to maybe 10 years. Like, it's just the truth. It's probably going to die before Nickelodeon, because Nickelodeon has friggin' SpongeBob and like Ninja Turtles that go on for like ever. So, yeah. That's what I think about all this. That's my opinions of why I think that. And there's also like, there really only is Teen Titans Go, Tiny Toons University, and the Cartoon Neato stuff that really, like, no one watches, and Inuyasha, which I don't even think gets any reruns anymore, so. Yeah, so that's it, everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff. I love you all very much. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.